It's summertime, but we still have games releasing. Let's talk. What up, viewers? What up, Calc Soups here, and today is Friday, June 27th, and that means it's time for a quick recap of the week in video game news. Like I said, we got some games releasing, the first of which is a pretty big one, Death Stranding 2. Now that people know what they're getting into, it sounds like they're enjoying it. So I think Death Stranding 1 was a little bit of a sleeper hit when it first came out, and not a lot of people knew what to expect other than it was a Hideo Kojima gig, but this one seems like it's found the right audience, and it's got a currently has a 90 Metacritic. Um, People are enjoying it, much to the chagrin of Hideo Kojima, who wants people to be more sad about it, I guess. But yeah, I'm still curious if I can like hop in later. Now that it sounds like this one maybe is a little bit more fleshed out than the first one was. Although the baby's still there, so what are we gonna do with the baby strapped to his chest and all that kind of stuff? But yeah, looks like people are really enjoying Death Stranding too. So yeah, excited that it got delayed and then came out right here in the middle of summer for something to play for everyone who's finished Expedition 33 already. Moving right along, if Death Stranding isn't your bag, then there's a new soccer game from the developers of Sifu. It's a very like arcade like soccer game called Rematch. It's been on the docket for a while now, and yeah, it's currently got a 76 Metacritic. People are saying it's new and exciting and novel, but it doesn't last very long. So, and that there's some other flaws that are kind of bringing it down a little bit. So, yeah, if you're looking for a cool, fun soccer game to hold you over till EA's soccer game later this year. Rematch looks cool, and I might give it a try just because it's the Sifu developers, and they make great games. So, or at least Sifu was really good. Not so good. I saw that I was off last week, but I saw that Mindseye launched last week, and whoo, if it was a multiplayer game, it'd be doing the Concord. But it is a single player GTA style kind of sci fi game. But it is buggy as all heck. I've seen some clips of it, and that it does not look like what they wanted, and they didn't market it well for what it is. So, yeah, I saw that came out last week. Already, people are starting to lose their jobs over this, and I don't know how much support it'll have moving forward. But yeah, Mind's Eye looks like a big old mess that someone else is having to clean up. So it's unfortunate to see something like that. I think these are ex GTA developers, so you figure they'd have their chops. But yeah, something went something went wrong or rancid along the way, and it never got fixed. So, whew, sorry to see that Mind's Eye is blowing up. Speaking of blowing up the Chinese room, the developers of the upcoming Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 are having some layoffs, but they say that they're still going to be able to meet their October deadline, which I didn't even know it was October. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Bloodlines. It does kind of suck that they're laying people off several months ahead of launch. So potentially those are people who are in the cyclical nature of it all. But yeah, I'm surprised that you don't need all hands on deck as they're trying to launch a product. But I'm excited for Bloodlines 2, and yeah, I'm sorry to see that some people are losing their jobs ahead of its launch. Xbox is looking to fill the void, or Microsoft is looking to fill the void or not fill the void, but they have a solution to the multiple launcher problem. The Xbox app is looking to kind of aggregate all of your video games into one place. I believe it's still in testing right now, but they're trying to bring in your Epic games and your Steam games, all of those into your Xbox, this new Xbox aggregator app. So yeah, it'd be great if I know that as someone with several different launchers for video games, it'd be great if I could all launch them from one place. I do somewhat like the Xbox interface or UI, so um, yeah, exciting to see that someone's working on that solution, and it's a big company like Microsoft. Dune Awakening, if you haven't been exploring the sands of Arrakis like I have for the past couple weeks, Dune Awakening has hit 1 million players. So the survival MMO RPG has hit 1 million players. So a lot of people there was an infographic that was released this week that kind of showed how much spice people have consumed and how many times they've been eaten by sandworms, which is like less than 100% of players. So there's some players out there who still have yet to be eaten by a sandworm. I've been eaten twice already, so yeah, I'm excited to see that Dune Awakening has got a pretty healthy fan base, and I'm looking, and they're already starting to update it. They're changing how the PvP works at the end game, so yeah, excited to see what more they're gonna do, and yeah, I'm enjoying my time with Dune Awakening. The Xbox and Meta partnership that was announced a couple weeks ago is starting to bear fruits. Yeah, the Xbox version of the Meta Quest 3 is available to pre-order or purchase now, and it's $400. And I'm surprised that like this is becoming the thing where like, is this when I buy my VR headset? So, um, could be potentially. I'm not that massive a fan of Xbox, but yeah, the Meta Quest looks really good, and I've heard great things. So this Xbox version might be the thing that gets me finally into VR as a curious outside observer for as long as I've been in gaming. But yeah, I'm excited to see what could potentially, what VR is all about. To finally live in it. So excited for that. I'll have a link down below. You can check out where to pre-order that. We got 20 minutes of another vampire game. Can you tell that I like vampire games? Called Rise of the Dawnwalker. And it's from some CD Projekt Red developers, I believe. It's got kind of a Witcher vibe. We get to see 20 minutes of gameplay, and I can definitely see kind of that like European influence in there. But yeah, they showed us like, a couple minutes of playing as a human, and then what does, turning into the beast at night look like. So, exciting stuff to see there. I'm very excited for this game, and maybe it's coming out next year, so I will be. I'll be desperately waiting to try that out, and yeah, the gameplay that I saw this week was just very exciting. So, yeah, looking forward to Rise of the Dawnwalker whenever that comes out. Something with a firm release date, and has actually already launched. Hellblade 2: Senua's Sacrifice is finally coming to PlayStation this August. For the last year or so, it's been Xbox exclusive. I mean, Ninja Theory is a proper Xbox title, but they're releasing more products on PlayStation, and that includes their exclusive Hellblade series. So I didn't actually finish this the first time around. Don't tell don't tell anybody, but yeah, I'm looking forward. I could, this might be the thing where that pushes it over the edge and gives me another chance to kind of finish it up. But yeah, I love the Hellblade games, and I'm excited to see that it's expanding onto new platforms. So, but that's it for this week. Let me know if you feel I forgot anything down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a super day. I hope you have a super weekend, and hope you have a super day. Bye.